Good morning, guys. I wasn't gonna do the supermoon eclipse reading until tomorrow, but because I don't have a lot of time and I wanted it to be a little longer. But we're gonna do it anyway since it is tomorrow. So tomorrow is a supermoon with an eclipse. It's in Sagittarius, which is a very fiery energy action. Sagittarius is a fire sign. It's bringing in huge changes. Okay. There's already been massive changes. So many people in my Facebook group, in just my normal Facebook group, have said there's communication after months of not talking. So many different things are happening, but also in my subscription group that me and Melissa have, there's people there as well. So what we're going to do, like, shit is really being shaken up, okay? So I'm going to see what that energy is bringing in for the masculines and change. So Spirit, what? I'm going to start with a different deck. I'm going to start with these. I just did a reading and they told me to use my, where'd it go? I lost it. How did I lose it? Told me to use my sexy deck, and I might use that one as well because the energy is very, very sexual. Okay. Lots of passion. I'm feeling it. Like, I'm feeling real sexual. Okay. But also it's been like that for a couple of days. And so I think that that's a big part of it. The passion that's pushing the masculines forward. Right. Okay. Spirit. So what changes is coming in for the divine masculines over this supermoon eclipse that's happening tomorrow? What is this energy bringing in for the masculines? What is this energy? What is it? Okay. All right. So you've got Page of Wands. That's the first card out. Page of Wands. What is the Page of Wands? The Page of Wands is fun, flirty communication. All right. It's very minimal. Pages are very immature energy. So it could spring into a lot more, but it's going to be fun, flirty, maybe a picture, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. We do have the strength card on the bottom of the deck. So it's taking your masculine, it's giving your masculine strength to move forward, which I absolutely love. We got the Six of Pentacles here. So you could get a gift. Also, but it's equal give and take. So instead of usually divine feminines, how we're usually the ones, messaging first and keeping the conversation going because the masculines kind of disappear. They're the ones taking the initiative to speak to you. All right. We do have the Nine of Pentacles here. It was on its side. So just remember, this is kind of for them and you because you mirror each other, right? This eclipse, supermoon is going to kind of shake you up a little bit. So make sure you stand up, take a deep breath, get back on your feet. It's also going to shake them up. All right. And this is telling me that they are almost single. Something about almost being single. Okay. It's like the illusions are breaking. The truth is coming in. Spirit, what else is this Page of Wands? What else is this Page of Wands? Clarify. See, lots. Oof, here it is. Here it is. The seduction, the passion that, hey, let's get together. Hey, let me, have some fun with you right now. That depends on whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I would go for, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding though. But am I kidding? I don't know. I think I'm just kidding right now. But it does say flirting. It says dating, right? And we've also got date here. Because that passion is driving your masculine forward to say, hey, can we get together? I really need to see your pretty face right now. I really need to be in your energy. Love call. They are actually expressing this to you, right? They are expressing it. We've got stability here with the palm tree. We've got growth. Someone lives in Florida, also Hawaii, but there's lots of growth in the endurance and not just in a sexual way. Okay. We do have addiction. So this is codependent, obsession, controlling. I just laughed at obsession because that's the word that's popping out to me. because they do have an obsession for you. They think about you all the time. Now, some people would be like, oh, that obsession is like terrible. Honey, I want my masculine to be obsessed with me. Okay. And he is. All right. Just like all yours are. It's not in like a controlling kind of way. It's just like they're so infatuated with you. They just think you're the most beautiful being on the earth that they can't help it. We do have the Hand of Cards, which is about taking a risk. Taking a risk. Starting that conversation. I fucking love it. I adore it. What's this Six of Pentacles? What is this Six of Pentacles, please? Someone has a star tattoo. Could be on your ankle or a wrist maybe. Well, you're a star, honey. Okay. Six of Pentacles. What do we have? We have the Axe. Breakup, separation, stopping the pattern of the silent treatment. If you haven't talked to your masculine in a while, it is coming, okay? Now, this will not resonate for everybody, but for most of you, right, it depends on where you are in your own growth, in your own alignment, right, in your own journey. But there is so many masculines who ghost and they know it's disrespectful. They don't know why the fuck they do it. It's because things get so intense and they're not ready to come forward. So they think, well, if I just stop talking, then I'll stop hurting her, right? We've got cassette here, which is outdated thinking, replaying events over in your head, that conditioning, that is changing. They are stopping the pattern of that runner energy. We've got wedding rings, all right? Wedding rings, clock, and separation. So two things. Your masculine could be married, but they know that it's time to get divorced, right? Because they're not happy. There's also no equal give and take in their karmic relationships. Most of them give, and they don't really receive anything back. It's very minimal, or it doesn't fulfill them. They're content. They're fine. Some of them, they're not fine at all. But again, just depends on that certain situation. If you would like a reading, let me know. They're very affordable. But this equal give and take is bringing in your masculine for this separation to end, because that passion, that pull, they're missing you so much and they want nothing more for you to be their wife or husband. They love you. They think about marrying you. Okay. I know some of you are like, what? No, he doesn't think about marrying me. Hell yes, he does. He does. Okay. And now it's time. It is time to move forward on the things that they have learned. Instead of just sitting in it, instead of just thinking about it all the time, they are actually taking action, that progress, that forward movement. What is this Strength card? Even though I feel like I already know. Look, I got karmic relationship and the Grim Reaper. This relationship is over. OVA. What is this Strength card? What are the masculines gaining strength to do? What are they gaining strength to do? What do you know? Girl with the snake. That is the karmic relationship, right? And we got the Grim Reaper again, okay? You can't make this shit up. They're having the strength to move forward with their lives. This relationship is over. They don't want to keep doing it. They're making healthy choices for themselves. They are choosing themselves, which is fucking fabulous, okay? Fabulous. I love this so much, you guys, because I just love it. You know, I wish everybody could be in union today. That is my biggest wish, okay? Because I know how hard the journey is. I know that it's tough and it's sad and it sucks and it's hard for you to be with anybody else because you can't, right? I mean, some of you can, and once you get to a point, you're like, you know what? Yeah, let me go be with this soulmate, right? I get it, but you would love nothing more than your masculine. And it's coming true for a lot of people. What is this Nine of Pentacles? Why was this Nine of Pentacles on its side? What is being shaken up to kind of knock us off, to knock them off their feet, right? Karmic relationship, right? Twin flame, right? That's you. That's this girl over here, or boy, guy, whatever. The golden mirror, right? This is a person who is manipulative emotionally. They could legitly be a narcissist. I don't say that lightly because a lot of people use the word narcissist and they've never actually been with a narcissist. I have for a very long time. And a narcissist is nothing to play around with. Your masculine is not a narcissist. But a lot of people don't really understand that. They just throw that word around like it's nothing, which just isn't the truth. But it does also say one-sided relationship, right? So they are understanding with this energy that's coming in, everything that's changing, all the truths that they're seeing, the illusions are being broken up, cut in half, towers are falling, right? And they're understanding it's like kind of knocking them off their feet because they've been in this one-sided relationship with the karmic, but they've also been giving you a one-sided relationship, right? Which isn't very fair, but they're going through that growth, this beautiful butterfly, and they want to have this relationship with you evolve to the next level. They've done the healing. It's time to take action upon that healing, right? And we have soulmates in abundance. They know that being with you will bring them so much abundance, okay? A lot of them are very scared of the main fact that their material world will be completely thrown out, right? All the money they've made, whatever they're due for business, having to pay an ex-wife or pay a lot of child support. They are scared that all the material things that they have worked so hard for will be taken from them. All right. But it's getting to the point where they don't fucking care anymore. They're like, take it. I can make more because they know who you are. For one, they know that you can create anything, but they're also starting to believe in themselves that they can create anything. And you guys together as the power couple that you are will create so much abundance, okay? So much abundance, especially when you're doing your mission work together and helping the world and giving out that love. Spirit is going to give all that back, okay? All of it. The universe is going to throw it at you, throwing dollars, all right? Throwing monies at you. Okay. All right, Spirit, what else? What else is coming in? Or what else is changing for the masculines during this energy that we have here? I mean, this is a lot, guys. This is groundbreaking shit. Someone just asked why I cuss so much. Nicely put, because I want to. That's how I talk. That doesn't mean I'm the devil. Okay. Back to it. We do have the Hangman. So do you see how he is just staring at this feminine, right? Like just looking, just like sneaking up on her because your masculine is watching you. Okay. Not only is he just watching you for his own pure pleasure, but he is watching you to learn a different way, to gain that new perspective because you are his teacher. All right. Well, you're both each other's teachers. But in the same sense, it's like he watches you to grow, all right? You help him become a better man or her, woman. I know it doesn't matter about the sex. Queen of Swords. So this is your energy right now, okay? He is watching you. And it's like, look at her. Ooh, she's naked down there. Okay. What I'm saying is again, with that sexual energy, right? You're like, I don't need no man. I can pleasure myself. I get it. I get it. We also have the Queen of Pentacles, right? So it's like these two energies, she's also touching herself. And there's this man down here, like, she's like bowed down, right? Okay. So this is getting, in my mind, very sexual, very quickly. I'm not going to go there on the YouTube, but it's like these energies that you're displaying. You are like, I am this queen, and you will do the things I need you to do in order for you to even touch me, in order for you to do anything, because I'm not going to get my heart broken again. I know what I deserve. And the more you cut your energy off to your masculine, the more you stand up for yourself, right? The more you get out of those third-party situations and you walk away, because your masculine probably won't tell you. Mine told me once when I asked him that one of the things when we were in a third-party situation was where is your self-worth? And he didn't mean it in a mean way. I was very taken aback by it myself at the time, but it's the truth, right? Where was my self-worth? I was okay with being in a third-party situation because that was my self-worth, right? I wanted him at all costs. It didn't matter. Well, now that's changed, right? For years, it's changed. And he noticed that. He absolutely noticed that and said, wow, look at you, boo. Look at you knowing your self-worth. Okay. And you need to do the same, Divine Feminine. Your masculines are seeing you in a whole new light. All right. So if they come on back and they say, hey, let's hook up, but they're still with somebody. Oh, no, 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 no. I'll be sexy. You can follow me around if you want to, but you're not getting this until you get divorced or you leave this situation. But you can kiss my feet. Somebody has a toe fetish, okay? Your masculine might like to suck on your toes. Whatever, to each their own. I've had my toes sucked on before. It's not terrible. Some of them think that's absolutely disgusting. So it just really depends, right? All right, Spirit, what else? What's the time? 5:50. All right, Spirit, what else? What other changes are coming in for the masculines? Divine Feminine, you might need to cool yourself down here, okay? Because the sexual energy is very, very high. It's very high. So especially if your masculine comes in and says, hey, let's hook up during this, explosive time we can both have, you need to say no. You need to no, let me cool myself down, right? Let me cool myself down. What other changes are coming in for the masculines? Be sexy, okay? But don't be giving it all right? Make them work for that. Work for it, honey. All right, so this is no surprise to me. None at all. I've got the Divine Feminine, Twin Flame card, and the masculine here, okay? What does this mean? All of these changes are happening for both of you to come into alignment with each other, to come into alignment with yourselves. All of these changes, all of this light is coming in. We've got ascending and awakening. Huge, huge changes. Like, this is legitly going to really shake you up and make you focus. Focus on what, you say? Your abandonment and victim issues. So the Divine Feminines usually are the ones who feel abandoned because your masculine leaves, right? They run away. I didn't even fucking know I had abandonment issues until my masculine left, and I was like, what is going on? And I lost my damn mind, okay? This victim is for them because they usually feel like they are tied. They can't make decisions. They can't move forward. They feel very stuck. Like, I have obligations. I have to stay here for whatever reason. That is just contracts that need to be broken, right? They need to learn those lessons. But you are both standing in your power at this time. It is absolutely beautiful. You're both coming into alignment. I do have the Winter card here, which doesn't really concern me. I just don't like it because this could be a time frame for some of you that this will take from now until the winter to really take into effect. But it's also, they could be being cold to a third party and finally saying, I'm taking a new direction, right? And if you have a third party Divine Feminine, you really need to cut off your emotions and say, I'm taking a new direction. I'm done, right? If you're stuck in a karmic cycle, it's very hard to get out of. I know personally. So it's like, if you've never been in that situation, fine, you wouldn't really understand what your masculine's going through. But there are changes happening, and you really need to cut off your emotions. You really, really do. They're going to have to cut off their emotions. Otherwise, they're going to be emotionally manipulated again to stay in that situation. They need to cut off their emotions because they feel bad for leaving this other person, right? They need to cut off their emotions so they don't get manipulated. So they choose themselves. And you need to do the same thing if you're in that situation. Okay. Lots of change. Metamorphosis here. Okay, guys. So I am just going to do some messages and close out because I got to get my children up for school. All right, Spirit, what do the masculines want to say? What do they want to say today? I dream of you all the time. I'm not giving up on us. I love you. How simple and sweet. My karmic situation is ending. I think we just got that the other day. Yesterday, maybe. What else do you want to say, masculines? Even though I don't show it, I am sorry for how things went between us. I know it might be too late by the time I figure things out. I just got caught up in the moment. I miss the feel of you next to me. I still remember the good times we shared, and you are irreplaceable. Irreplaceable. Did you guys hear that? Irreplaceable. Because you are them, right? They can't replace themselves. What else would you like to say? I got spooked, and they did get spooked. They got scared. Scared shitless. I just wasn't ready for you, and they weren't. I've thought about you a lot lately. Every single day. That's what I heard. Every single day I think about you. Every single day you're on my mind. All right, last messages, masculine. If you guys want a reading, my email will be below. And if you want to join my subscription group, also email me my oracle cards that my masculine made. So words straight from his heart and soul and mind. They are almost done. There's a reason they're taking so long. It's driving me crazy, really. But, I mean, it is what it is, right? And if you want to join my free Facebook group, that will be below as well. And follow me on Instagram, okay? I've accepted who you are to me. You are my queen. I feel like we've known each other before. I've been waiting so long just to hold you. I'm changing even if you can't see it. There is nothing like your love to get me high. So no matter who they've been in love with, quotation marks, there's nothing like your love. There's nothing that could replicate that. There's nothing that could replace that. I don't even care if they act like they're the happiest people in the world with their karmic or soulmate partner. It's nothing compared to you. It just isn't. It's me, not you. You're my first thought in the morning and last thought at night, and I could never forget you. I could never forget you. Okay? Never, ever. All right, guys. Do some manifesting. If you're still here, because most people would have clicked off by now, here's a little tidbit of information. Really, really do specific manifesting for this supermoon eclipse because it's very powerful. So you need to be very, very specific of what you want. Okay? Don't think negatively because you're putting that energy out into the universe. Stay very positive. Really, really make a list of the things that you want very specifically so that they come true. All right. And always remember, when you do manifesting, you have to take action towards that manifestation. The energies can only do so much, but if you don't take action towards that, you're resisting it. Okay. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.